bitch.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to bring you guys the first episode of the return of Is It Worth It here on my channel, as that is what most of you guys liked to see in replace of Stardew Valley. So we're going to go ahead and bring that series right back, and we're going to start off the first episode with Rust. Now, Rust is a survival game. It's the most authentic survival game I've ever played. Really, really cool. It includes animals such as bears, wolves, boars or pigs, horses, some chickens, you'll find them every now and then, and some deer and some other few, as they keep updating it every single month. There is server wipes, and pretty much they bring out an update every Thursday or Wednesday, I believe. And so yeah, pretty much that's pretty much just the gist of Rust. Hope you guys get it. Really, really cool survival game. You just have to obviously survive on an online server. You're competing for food, shelter, pretty much all the necessities of living, and pretty much you're competing against everyone else that's on the server. And yeah, so it's really competitive, and it's a really, really great game. So pretty much just some things to keep note of. I would say, if it's possible, I would suggest playing with friends, unless you're into dying a lot, because if you play, it's kind of mainly applies to large servers. Smaller servers, not so much, but in larger servers, I would expect to die a lot, especially if you're joining late. Otherwise, by that I mean if you're joining late after the wipe, because people will have guns and they already have their houses built up and everything, and so if they just see a noob, they're obviously just gonna first instinct kill him. And so yeah, I would really suggest, if you could, play with some friends. And something I would also like to keep note of, if you guys do end up purchasing this game, do not trust anyone. People on this game are ruthless. They can tell you they will be your best friend and give you everything they have, but that is very rare that they will not turn your back on you eventually. So I just want to keep that note for you guys. Do not trust anyone. And yeah, and so if you're going to be playing by yourself, I would suggest playing on some smaller servers, just so you do not die instantly. Found that out pretty fast. And there's actually some bugs in the game. They're not anything that really affects the game too much, but just a little bit. Some that I've actually noticed. And one of them is animals. I will find animals glitching on rocks and trees, and they're just flying kind of around, not like flying in the air, but kind of like going up and down on the rocks, like all the way to the top and then back on the floor, running through trees. Like every now and then I'll see that. It can cause difficulties trying to kill an animal for meat, or obviously leather, cloth, etc. But that's pretty much the only notable bug which I have found in this current version I am playing on. And yeah, that's pretty much just all my things I wanted to note on Rust. The price for this game is $17.24 if you buy it on G2A.com. Now, obviously, prices will fluctuate, as G2A does not have a set price, because it is sold by people themselves, and that price does include the G2A shield. And so yeah, I'd really suggest, if you're going to purchase it from G2A, you could use the G2A shield. I would really suggest doing that, just to make sure that you actually get your purchase, because there's a small chance that you will not receive your purchase, or not get the game or the item that you purchased for off of G2A if you don't have the G2A shield. So I'd really suggest getting that. Or you could spend the extra $2 or $3-ish on Steam and get it for $19.99. It's totally up to you. If you want to save an extra few dollars, like $2, $3, go ahead, purchase it on G2A. But it may be more of a drastic difference as the future comes. And so yeah, pretty much I'm going to be rating this game 4 out of 5 stars. I think this game is the best, hands down, the best survival game I've ever played. I am absolutely in love with it, but there are some flaws, some bugs, as I mentioned before, and if those would be fixed, this game would be flawless. So it's just not there yet, but it has some improvements that could be made, but as I said earlier, there's updates happening constantly on this game, and so that's really, really good. They're adding in tons of new stuff, so the gameplay and content never gets old, keeps it fresh, and so yeah, that's pretty much all I got for today's episode. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please sure to smash the like button. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys next one. Peace out.